Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This arrived in the post today, so I had to show you guys and I had to do a video on it. So today's video is going to be a Glossybox unboxing. I'm so excited. This is December's Glossybox. And I didn't actually mean to order this, but I'm so glad that I did. So basically I ordered my first ever Glossybox last month and I did do a video on it. And I really love the box, but I didn't realise that I'd sign up for a subscription. And it was a monthly one. Instead of paying, like, I thought if I did the 1 month subscription, it'd give it to me for 1 month, not it'd give me it every month and I'm paying monthly. So I kind of understand that now. I'm tempted to subscribe like a 6 month or a 12 monthly one. But for today, I'm going to be showing you guys what came in my December Glossybox. So if you do want to see, then make sure to stay tuned. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel down below, like and drop a comment for me too. And let's get straight on with today's video. So I received this morning just as I was leaving to go driving with my dad. So I didn't even get a chance to open it. And then once I got back, I opened it and I'm not even joking. Look at the packaging of that. Like, that is genuinely stunning. I'm obsessed. It's so Christmassy, it's so glittery, it's so pretty, it's so many colours, and it's just so gorgeous. I'm honestly obsessed with this. It's still got the classic Glossybox look with the logo there and down here and the like writing on it and brand name and everything, but it's so festive and it's so cute. Honestly, I couldn't be happier with this. And on the front it says best time of the year, which honestly it is. So I'm just opening this up now. I always use my order boxes, like my boxes I got all my orders in, for storage on my desk, but this one is definitely gonna have to be used for storage. I might even keep this out on my desk or something because I think it is so gorgeous. So once I open the box, it comes with the usual pamphlet that actually explains what each item is inside, and I'll kind of go through this one at the end for you guys. And this is what the box looks like once you kind of open the box up, and the presentation is gorgeous as always, never seem to kind of disappoint. It has this little ribbon on it, and the ribbon says best time of year. And once I open that one up, and then I don't really want to break the packaging because I think it's so gorgeous I don't want to break it, but it's got its Glossybox seal sticker, and I'm just gonna take this whole thing out and just slide the products out. So there's so much packaging and everything. I just like to slide it all out into the box, and I love this stuff so much. It's just, I don't know, it just kind of reminds me of Easter. You know, when you make like the Easter nest as like a child and you use these kind of like paper tissue strings to like make the nest out of. That's just what it reminds me of. So I have all 5 products in this box. I'm just going to go through them each individually and kind of explain what they are, show them to you guys, and kind of give my overall first impressions and opinions of them. So the first thing that I've got, well, the first thing that I saw when I opened my box was this nail polish here. So this nail polish is such a gorgeous colour, especially for Christmas. It feels all wintry and I really like it. I feel like it's such a bold statement colour, especially for winter. This is Nailberry Paris London. It's in the shade Strawberry Jam and it's supposed to be breathable nail polish. Not sure what that means. I'm guessing it's something to do with your nails and it not being like too congested, something like that. But I actually love this colour so much. So I'm just going to open this up. It doesn't smell the worst either. I feel like that's one of the things that I always judge nail polish on as well, is how bad they smell. Like, some have such bad fumes on them, they smell so bad. But this one actually isn't too bad at all. I do actually quite like it, and I'm not going to apply it because I do have work soon and I'll be in a lot of trouble if I'm wearing nail polish, but it looks so good. The brush on it actually looks decent as well. So I think that one is quite a win, and I really want to try like new nail polish brands because I feel like I've always been stuck with the same brands all the time. Not for any real reason, it's just because I've never really strayed away from those brands. I just always really like them, so I always kind of go back to them and use them again, and when they've got new ones out I always end up buying them. So I do really like the idea of trying a new nail polish brand. So this is the next one that I got. So basically this is a Rejuvenating Eye Serum, and it's by Symbiosis London, I think. It's got glycolic acid and RNA. I don't know if I pronounced that right, I hope I did. But it's basically an overnight serum that you apply to your eyes. So before you use this, you are supposed to use a patch test first, just check for allergens. But you're supposed to apply this on the morning and on a night around your eyes. And this is actually the kind of thing I have been looking for recently, because I feel like my under eye bags have been so bad lately. I've really not been happy with them. So I think this could really help. And my eyes just in general do need some extra care, because I feel like I don't do much of a skincare routine for my eyes. I just kind of do my general, like, overall face routine. I don't really have specific products for, like, specific parts of my face. So I feel like this would come in really, really useful. I can't say that I've heard of the brand before because I haven't, but it looks pretty professional. The tubing looks quite nice, like the packaging looks quite nice. So hopefully it should actually be quite a good product. So the next item that I received in the box is this here. What even is this? So the next thing I've got is this cocoa butter here. I've actually heard of this brand before because my dad has used it before, and it actually seems pretty good. It's supposed to supply 24-hour moisture. It smooths marks and revives tattoos. It contains vitamin E. It softens, smooths, relieves rough and dry skin. So it does actually look really good. I'm pretty sure this is one of those ones that's going to smell really nice as well. Smell really good. I won't lie, that does smell good. This is what it actually looks like. So on the inside, this is what it actually looks like, which is quite strange. I thought it'd be a lot more kind of liquidy and less solid than that. It does feel quite hard. It's kind of like, it's a bit like a hard version of Vaseline, or kind of like a semi-melted candle. That's what it feels like. It does smell really, really good. So I'm actually quite excited to try this one out. This one is actually against animal testing, which is so good. Something that I feel very, very strongly about. So I think that's a really, really, really good. And I think it is just such nice packaging, and it looks like a really nice product. I feel like it's one of those that will actually be really good as well, because I have heard of the brand before. So I'm sure it must be a good fit. Can we not? So as I was saying, I have heard of this brand before. So I do think this looks like a really, really good product. And like I said, I've heard of the brand before, so it must be quite good. I'm just quite excited to try this. So I feel like this month's like Glossybox have been quite around skincare and kind of looking after yourself and kind of pampering yourself. This is the next one that I've got. These are eye masks, and they're by Wonder Beauty, and they're called Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. And I think that's actually quite a cool name. You get one pair of eye masks in this, and I'm obsessed with the packaging. This maroon shade, it's kind of like a brown maroon, I don't really know, burgundy, I don't really know how to describe it, but it does look really, really good. It says minimum effort, maximum results, aloe leaf juice. I'm not sure what that is. I'm guessing that's something to do with aloe vera. It says individually packaged gold foil eye masks help nourish dull, tired looking skin. Could definitely do with that. Experience 3 nourishing layers of luxury. The gold foil helps retain heat and prevents evaporation. And then it goes on about how explaining the middle layer and the bottom layer, and then explaining how to use it. So it looks pretty easy to use. It actually looks like it could be good. Like I said, my under eyes have been so bad lately that I think this would actually be perfect for them. But I think they have really gone so heavy on the skincare this month, and that's probably just because it's kind of winter and people's like skin's not as good. Like the lips start to crack, their skin starts to get a lot drier, things like that. So I feel like that is why they've done that. I do actually really like this. This can go in my little face mask and eye mask collection, because I have a little box just full of them. So I'm actually quite excited to try this. Like I said, my eyes really need a little bit of extra help, so I felt this would definitely help. So the final item I received in my Glossybox this month were these makeup remover wipes. These are actually quite cool, and I wasn't actually sure about these at first because I don't really do makeup wipes anymore. I really try to avoid them, so I wasn't too happy with this at first, but then when I kind of read into it a little bit more, I was kind of a bit more sold. So they're called Wipe Away the Day by Sport FX. So these are eye and face makeup remover wipes, and it includes 20, 10 eye ones and 10 face ones. They're all individually packaged, and I'll open it up to show you guys what they look like. So this is what one pack looks like. As you can see, they've got the eye one here and the face one here. I think it's actually quite artistic and quite cool the way they've packaged them, and it makes it a lot easier to be able to actually see which one's which. For the face one, it says gently sweep the wipe over your face to melt away makeup and cleanse the skin. Start on your forehead, working downward to your jaw to prevent redistributing dirt and oil around your face, which is quite cool because that's not something I actually do, and I never really think to do, to start one way and work down, which if you think about it, it's logical, it does make sense, it's probably seriously obvious to everyone else, but it's not something I really think about. And then for the eye wipe, it says gently press the wipe over your lashes and with pressure sweep downwards, avoid rubbing the delicate eye area to remove even the toughest of mascaras. So that does actually sound really, really good, because I don't always feel like I can get all my mascara off and that kind of thing. So this does sound really good, and as I said, you do receive quite a few different ones in there. So that's quite good that you've got more to use and it's not like a one-time thing. And then on the back it actually explains the best parts about them and like what's actually inside the wipes and stuff, which is the part that kind of won me over more. These Dual Skin Savior wipes will be your new handbag hero and gym bag essential. Soothing aloe vera reduces redness. Well, that's one of my biggest issues. I'm just gonna stop there. One of my biggest issues is taking makeup off. I get such a red face. It gets so sore, so irritated. So these would actually be really, really good for it, since they do contain aloe vera. So while it reduces the redness, the vitamin and antioxidant enriched wipes nourish skin, leaving it blemish free, which sounds pretty good to me. And then the face wipes are drenched in micellar water to gently cleanse, while the eye wipes are rich in olive oil to remove any traces of stubborn makeup, which is really good, because as I said, I can't always get my eye makeup off. I feel like micellar just doesn't cut it sometimes. So inside of the eye wipes, it has olive oil and vitamin E, which are really, really good. And then the face one contains aloe vera, green tea and micellar water. So I'm definitely going to be trying these out. I'm not sure how good they actually will be, how successful they'll be, but I'm definitely really, really interested to try them. So as I was talking about with the leaflet before, this is I'm really not a fan of the lighting right now. I'm looking so like orange and I'm really not liking it. But this is the leaflet and I think it looks so cute on the outside, like the little decoration and the little way they've kind of presented it looks really, really good. So once I open this up, it actually tells you everything that's inside the box. However, there is an error in this, but I'll come to that later on. So it says Merry Christmas Glossies, blah blah blah, kind of tells you a bit about the box. And then it tells you about the first one, which is the Symbiosis full-sized. And it's the night serum that I talked about before. Apparently the RRP for this is actually £102, which seems like a lot of money if you think about it. It talks about it, tells you all about it, and like where to find it, how to buy it, that kind of thing. And then the nail berry is strawberry jam, like I said before. The RRP for this is £15, which is quite a lot. But like I said before, it talks about how it won't be December without a December polish, things like that. It just looks so gorgeous colour. It's kind of like a reddy maroony. It's just so nice. I'm obsessed with that nail polish. And then for the third item, it says, is the Wonder Beauty ink, which is the gold eye masks that we looked at. And they're supposed to be, one set's supposed to be worth £4, and then a full size 6-pack is worth £20, but this one comes with one set. Then this is the part that they made an error. So the next part says Sport FX hairbrush, but we didn't receive a Sport FX hairbrush. I'm guessing they might have run out or something like that. But this is where we got the Sport FX eye and face makeup remover wipes. So you don't actually get to know much about those wipes for anyone that did receive them, because there isn't actually a part in here that explains them. But the packaging on the actual wipes themselves does include so much detail about how to use them, what's inside them, the best way to use them, why you should use them, all those details. So I think it isn't too bad, because you do have all the details about them. You just have to look up Sport FX to actually find out where to buy them. But on here, since the hairbrush you're supposed to get is from Sport FX, then it does actually have the shop on the bottom. So it's not the worst thing in the world, because you still know where to get it from, and the packaging does tell you all you need to know about it. It's just a little error they've made. So the next one is the Cocoa Butter by Palmer's, and it tells you like all the different size jars you can get and how much they are, but I'm not going to go through them in detail. But the cheapest one you can get is the £1.50 Deluxe Mini, and then the most expensive one is the full size £4.29. You can get these both as solids or lotions, it's completely up to you, but you receive a solid one in the actual Glossybox. And then again, it does tell you where you can buy it from and like the details of the company and all that kind of thing. So I do really think this is so cute and really nicely presented and laid out. So it is a little bit odd how they had an item in there that wasn't actually in there, but then you had a different substitute one from a different brand. So that's a little bit strange, but overall I think the box is actually really good. So guys, thank you so much for watching this Glossybox unboxing. I'm still quite unsure as to whether I'm going to actually subscribe or not in the future, we will have to see. But I have loved this unboxing so much. I think it came with some gorgeous items and the packaging was honestly incredible. I think it was so gorgeous. But that is it from me for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, drop a comment down below and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And that is pretty much it for me for today, so I'll see you all next time. Bye!